Hey guys, George here, and I want to bring you another scenario or a game of Second Front. For this one, I really need I need to smarten up and wear my thinking cap. Um, I kind of managed to play some difficult scenarios and get away with it. Like get away with a good victory, uh, as the Americans, of course. I've played extensively as the Americans, not so much as the Russians. So let me show you what has transpired in my journey so far. So as the Americans, I've practically done all the scenarios except one, including the Omaha Beach scenarios. What is this called? WN70 and WN62. I don't know what the WN stands for, but um, after a couple of tries, I figured out the tactics and the strategy. One, Germans, yeah, we're getting there versus the Americans. Americans are tough cookies. And now the Russians, it's this fellow here, the Ragnarok. Ragnarok. We should Google that and see what the Ragnarok stands for. Uh, Hold on, man. Let's take a look and see what the Ragnarok stands for. Let's Google Ragnarok. Oh, it's a god. It's in Norse mythology. Ragnarok is a series of events including a great battle foretelling the death of numerous great figures, including the gods Odin and blah blah blah. Got that on Wikipedia. It has to be true if it's on the internet. All right. So this scenario is kind of a run the gauntlet scenario, and basically, the first time I played it, I thought that I would have reinforcements coming in from the German rear. Of course, that did not transpire, and I was perplexed, scratching my head. What the heck is going on? Turns out, exit victory location. That's what you got to do. You got to get out of there. And I'm hoping and I'm praying that I'll win, but I doubt that's going to happen. So the Ukrainian army was tasked with breaking through German lines and to open the way to Vienna. That's a monumental task. They ran headlong into the German 6th SS Panzer Army. After an initial assault, the Germans retreated to new lines, hoping to stem the tide of the Soviet army and buy time to establish defenses for Vienna. The Soviets caught up to the rear guard and attempted to make a clean breakthrough. Let's go there. Northwestern Hungary, April 1st, 1945. Reinforcements arrived. Let's twist around. Now the trick here is let's zoom into the map. Is that you got to figure out where the Panzerschrecks and Panzerfausts are, because the Germans can be very nasty with these weapons, especially against armor. So I'll try and keep my armored fighting vehicles in motion. So when I right click on the destination X and click for the red arrow, it means his engine's still running and you can see the smoke billowing out from the rear. Um, the reason why I want to do that is because technically they should be harder targets to hit, and this fellow will go here. You got to keep in mind that this guy is a truck and with an MMG in it. There is no leader, and keep in mind where your leaders are, because leaders are very useful in this game. Without leaders, you cannot rally. And mind your noodle. The noodle makes a big difference. So incremental moves when your noodle does not take you to the right place where you want to go. And in this case, I want to bring him up as far, let's say, where's north? You should be able to find north in the scenario card or the scenario map. North. North is that way? Zoom out and find out where is north. North is that way, down this way. So we're going west, so as far west as possible. There's a nice church. Looks like it's warm. That's high steeple. All right, where are we next? Come on, here's more reinforcements. Zooming down. And there might be a Panzer Shrek there. I hope that there isn't a what a Panzer Faust. No, I don't really want to advance him that far to the jaws of fire. So I got a pinned unit there, and I don't think this fellow can come back. Hmm. I should have advanced him further and had because he has smoke dischargers. Yeah, and the other unit doesn't. Now, do not turn your turret because that will dismount your passengers. Your passengers are worth uh, a lot of victory points. So this unit with the the squad on top of it is worth 9 victory points. Without it, it's worth less. This one is worth 10 for some reason or another. So let's fire on these guys. Let's fire with everything we got. Of course, we don't have a big chance because we just moved. We'll take our luck. And I don't think these guys can fire anywhere. Nope, these guys cannot fire anywhere. Alrighty, let's move these boys up. That's a beautiful leader there. With a nice gold star. Hey, if I button up, my movement will be less, and um, but I will not uh, have such a large chance of getting stunned. Um, so I'll move the tank with the smoke dischargers first, and we'll discharge some smoke. Just not see anywhere. All right, that was my initial movement. Based on that movement, oh, he only has a Panzerfaust. The Panzerfaust is not as powerful as uh, Panzer Shrek, and it only has a range of 3. Now, if you go to help, and these are phases, actions, vehicle, infantry, weapons. Uh, geez, that is there's the range 24. So that little bar means range. Chance for a jam, firepower. Medium machine gun is the letter designation. 17% chance of quick reload. Okay. Chance of running out of smoke. Panzer Shrek, range of 4. So you got to be cognizant of that. Now, the further away you are from one of these units, one of these anti-armor units, the better off you are, and the lesser chance the enemy has of hitting you. So I'm going to try and bring this leader over to the truck and load him on. And I'm not too sure if he can load him on, but we'll give it a go. So the Panzer Shrek here, I'm pretty sure there's a Panzer Shrek there. We would have a range of 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We'd want to have our tank somewhere around here. This fellow has what does he have? He has a Panzer Faust, so that would be 1, 2, 3. Movement is the key here. You move up, and here's your exit point. Hey, come on, don't be so finicky. There's your exit point, and they're coming in from all sides in terms of reinforcements. So that's where he moves. He won't have line of sight to there, but he will have line of sight to this hex. This guy's just a sniper. Now, I shouldn't say he's just a sniper, because snipers can knock out leaders. And these half tracks, they have anti-aircraft gun anti-aircraft machine guns that can knock your infantry or riders off their vehicles. And that's a 50L. It's a good gun. So luckily they missed. It's my fire phase. This was the German player won. And I have no vehicles marked in blue. Oh, I do have one. I like to blow up half tracks because they cost 20 racks. They're good. 40 racks. Yep. Okay, that's all I got. I could move around the turret and see if I have any shots at infantry. The infantry moved out. And this fellow is good order. Does he have fire though? No. Alright. Escape phase. Nobody broke yet. Now what I'm going to try and do is occupy this location here. This guy has a Panzerfaust with a range of 3. So I'm not particularly concerned about a range of 3 factors. I am concerned about this guy, although he's pointing in the wrong direction. New reinforcements have arrived. Congratulations, George. Let's move this fellow up and try and move him cautiously. That's fine. Now he's only worth 7 points in terms of victory points. And they might hold some surprises for me, but I have to do what I have to do. I'm going to move him up as far up as possible and stop. And hopefully I won't get knocked out with a Panzerschreck. Because I want to avoid actually you'll move here. Let's see. I still won't have line of sight. Yeah, smoke dischargers. I'll move him up, all the way up. Let's do the smoke discharger thingy. Smoke dispenser. We got smoke, I think. It's alright. We have a broken unit down there. Alright, we're not too worried about that. That sniper up. As far up as possible. Okay. Next. Next. I like it when they take shots like that. And we'll try to keep our armored fighting vehicles together. Oh. Inadvertently I closed the hatch. I like that. He's stopped. I think he stopped. Oh, he's not. Alright, but he has line of sight all to that road there. Let's cross our fingers that nothing bad is going to happen. Well, let's move this fellow onto here. We'll try and load him up. Now these assault guns, they're gonna fire. Even if they can't hit the side of a barn, they're gonna fire. Keep him in formation and close-knit formation. For sure, that half track is going to fire at us. I don't mind one bit. I don't mind one but iota. I was wrong. Let's move them up as far up as possible. I like that noodle, the movement noodle I call it. There we go. Let's move up this other tank. Broken elite unit, huh? Hey, I broke someone. But let's not kid ourselves. This fellow here is a clear and present danger going up the middle. I want to be able to face my enemy. So I'm not worried about a sniper at that distance. We don't have a smoke dispenser. Take a good shot at him. We'll have to think about staying there. Gotta keep an eye on where your leaders are. Assault guns. I think they got smoke. Let's just move them up here. Now this is going to be a very trying turn for turn 3. Well, German turn 2, I think they reinforce some reinforcements come in. Now he can pick and choose who's going to fire, whom he's going to fire. And there's the Panzer Schreck. But they didn't fire with Panzer Schreck, they fired with their inherent firepower. There's some routing units. Some units routed. Let's put this fellow in here and see if he's going to perhaps rally somebody. That would yeah. Now, this fellow fired, and the Panzer Schreck has a range of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 hexes. So I'm clear. There might be a hidden unit here or there. So I'm still not out of the woods. This fellow is going to advance into there, and then we'll try to become a passenger on that. I position my units the best I can in anticipation of the German reinforcements. Let's see what happens. The highest score I've had so far is 31. 10 less of a victory. Temporarily, while this fellow is thinking about the recovery phase, Somebody failed their rally. Right there, I suppose. I kind of lose the ability to hover over my unit to see what they are all about. The fire phase. It's interesting to see what the German player is going to do now. And there comes uh, the oh crap! Excuse my language. And there's the Panzerschreck. Hit an initial placement, and that cost me probably 9 or 10 victory points right there. And the more the scenario progresses, the more casualties the Russian player will incur. So, incredibly lucky there. I didn't expect that to happen, nor that. But I'm not too concerned about that. That's what I'm concerned of. Now, any student or amateur historian of World War II knows that's a Panther. Probably a Panther G late war. I was hoping Joe programmed into the fact that these guys have faulty transmissions or something, or faulty fuel lines, and that they can blow up. Ah, that's one heck of a powerful punch for machine guns. But now I'm going to have a couple of shots back. And they're firing only in one hex, one square, one tank. Or where do you see squares, George? Oh, hexes, as in hexagons. Oh boy. He didn't fire. It's my fire phase. Lucky me. Let's see how lucky I am. I already got one tank blown up. We're going to try and blow up the one closest to us. I don't know why I did that. I can't stop here. Screw exposed. I'll fire there. There you go. No luck trying to blow these guys up. So I have a fanatic squad in there. No, they are fanatic. Jeez. If you change your turret covered arc, you're going to lose your passengers. It's like a bailout, so you don't want to do that. Check that out. How long range shot. I love it. Whee! Boom. Yes. That's a bummer. We can always fire this thing here. I think we completely forgot these boys. I guess for the better. Fire. Completely forgot those dudes. An involuntary, voluntary reserve. I do not want to change my turret covered arc. I'll change my entire facing. I'm really sorry that they made it there, but we'll work around it somehow. This is the advanced phase. I get to fire next. This is where you'll see these tanks blow up to smithereens. Alright, let's start with these guys. Let's stop the engine. Let's unload my passengers. And they'll low crawl to there. And now let's do things in good order. That was not good. As you can tell, I got a little bit mad. I'm about to get a little more enraged. So somehow, I think this fellow here had something to do with getting that squad up and running, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run them all up. That wasn't good either. Um, let's zoom out the other way. Squad, the mouse wheel does not want to be cooperative with me. Okay, this fellow does not have a line of sight to anybody. We'll move him up here, or here rather, and stop. You're lucky. Well, they can only move to there. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is an SU. Targeting the infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Say 5 to there. Nice shot. Let's fire again. I was hoping to get these guys to fire. That's an SU-25. This is a 45 with some squads on them. Let's see if I can get them to go all the way up. I can't believe this fellow has a broken tank. But this guy has smoke discharger. We'll do that. I think smoke lingers around the tank for a lot longer than in squad leader. Ooh. We're gonna go with that fellow. Let's see if we can rear end this fellow. No, we don't want to do that. We want to go here and stop. And cause a burning wreck. Good job. Pressed. Why couldn't we have done that in the first place? Here, we can load up. Good job. Let's move him up. Can't move very far. Trucks and open ground. Is this an SU-85? Yeah, great. Let's move him. Might be another unit out there with a Panzerschreck. Look how many shots here that were taken. We still don't have a shot. That's a bummer. He doesn't have any line of sight to anybody. And these guys are stopped. Let's not forget about these dudes. Well, I'm pretty confident there's a Panzer Strike somewhere on there. Nothing to it. These boys, what we're going to do is we're going to stop the engine, if we can. We don't have any passengers. Let's do some smoke. Now let's fire. Here we do have some passengers, but no smoke. No smoke dispenser. Let's move him up, just behind the other one. Oh, lucky there. There we go. Turn off the engine. Unload the passengers. Unload the passengers. There you go. And advance them into there. And he can fire. Let's try this more distance one. And we moved everybody. We didn't forget anybody. Everybody's in a position now. It's going to be a dice game. It's going to be a dice game because bearing that smoke, whoever gets the luckiest roll is going to get blown up. Somebody got pinned. It's probably had a Panzerfaust there. All these dudes with Panzer Strikes are up and at him. See there, now he only has an MG. And this dude has, I keep Panzer Strike. Oh man, burning wreck. I'm lucky I got the passenger off of him. I mean, he provides cover for um, the second squad, and I'm not too concerned about these guys breaking because um, they'll be able to advance somewhere safe, or even route somewhere safe. Advance phase? Whose advance is it? Oh, they just lied there. I don't know what happened. There you go. Probably you have a line of sight to there. What happened to these guys? They broke. No other advance. Gee, I wasn't even aware it was the Russian player turn. Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. Germans failed to rallied. I'll get to fire back now. If I survive. my AFEs are, I repaired a gun as well, that's good. Probably this dude over here. All my AFEs are stopped except the one up front. So we shouldn't have a problem hitting these German tanks and blowing them up, but they are Panthers, they have sloped armor. So do the T-34s and the SU, what are they called, SU-22s? 122s? 35 minutes into the game, we're on turn 3. Let's see what the German player is going to do now. I think he's going to start pouncing on my tanks and trying to eliminate them. Oh, he's knocking my passengers off. One of my best leaders, and I don't think once a rider comes off an AFE, you can put him back on. There's another Panzerschreck, 2 Panzerschrecks. Some folks are surviving. Aha. Actually moving up. Interesting. So they're planning a flanking maneuver. Luck with that move, boys. A couple of shots. Now they don't surround with blue the infantry units that can fire. So you gotta be wary about that. I don't got any passengers, so you know what? I can turn my turret around and start blasting this guy. This fellow has passengers. This fellow had a target. Still does over there. These guys are broken. Let them rout. This fellow here does not have any eyesight to anybody. At this point, we say it is what it is and move on. And we're going to try and bypass that hex. This fellow is going to try and throw smoke there. Have smoke. This fellow is going to try and throw smoke. Should be able to fire smoke. Alright, we'll try and fire smoke right in front of his path. Smoke. I wonder why we can't fire smoke. Maybe he's out of smoke. Yeah, perhaps he's out of smoke. This fellow does not have smoke. Where does this fellow have? He has smoke. He has smoke, so where are we going to lay another smoke? We'll lay it there. This fellow. Yeah, we're good. We're hoping that the smoke will help us, so we got a KIA. Some folks kind of routed forward. I'm fine with that. Fine with that because then these AFEs may start going. These guys might start being chased by the infantry and the tanks, and then that might give a clear getaway for my um, tanks to move. This is a German turn. Look at these guys routed up. I don't mind that he failed. A couple of units rallied. The sniper rallied. The two leaders failed. That's a bummer. That's what I was expecting there. What I'm going to do here is stop, let my passengers go. Passengers will advance up there. Come on, passengers, why can't you advance? Because they can't. Okay. I'll pick this fellow again. That is a Panzerschreck. Let's try and move this unit. Or we try and take these boys out. Give them something to worry about. Okay. So this fellow here can try a shot. See if we can get him. We have 4 smoke, 17% chance of getting a hit. Let's try moving him up in this fashion. No. So we wanna face with the rear. No, we don't. We certainly don't want to get close to the Panzerschreck. The Panzerschreck and Panzer they have 4 hex range. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go here. Keep on moving. Missed. You bastard. You shouldn't swear like that. There we go. And we don't want to face a rear armor facing. And then that puts us directly into our line of sight. I like that position better. And let's move these guys up. That was a bit prudent on my part. Not much we can do about the passengers. Oh, darn! Completely forgot about those bastards. Alright, so we'll just move up. Yeah, let's move up this way. We do have passengers on these guys. Can't win them all, George. Can't win them all. I'm getting a little bit lucky. Even luckier. A bit more lucky. All marked with red. Can't move against the Panzerschreck. That's suicidal. This fellow here can move up. My sniper can move there. Come on, boy. You can do it. There you go. You listen to me. Alrighty. This assault gun apparently can move wonders. But a few victory points. We don't have a rear guard. He lost all his passengers who moved there. His passengers will disembark and help those dudes out. And these guys will disembark and help those dudes out. So far we're good. Okay. We unloaded the passengers. Let's move these tanks as far away from the Panzerschrecks as possible and into the fray. Now a few bad things might happen. A few things already have. I've lost 3 AFVs to 0, or just a couple of Germans, and important tanks. The Panthers are still out and about and prowling for T-34s and Su-122. So these guys still have shots. Can get pretty itchy underneath this roof. Too far, you know. We're all firing at the infantry. You missed. You missed. A little bit of a kill there. Casualty reduction, as we could like to call it, in advanced squad leader. So my sniper will move into that building here. There we go. These boys are going to move into cover. These guys are going to be annihilated. That's supposed to cover. And at least one squad will move in with the leader. Still have some interesting units up here. This fellow is going to go here. Far away. So this fellow here is worth 9. Plus 7 is 16. Plus 8, 22. Plus 8 is 30. And 39. I need a couple more units to get out and about. Anywho, let's see what happens. I think that Panzerschreck is going to make mincemeat of a couple of more AFEs. They raked all of my passengers off their armored fighting vehicles, which is a bummer. I've had a couple of units rallied. My so-called good leader did not rally, the one with the gold star. Understand why gold star leaders cannot rally. This guy did, and never failed. They ran away. Haha, you missed. Just got a pin. I'm not afraid of a pin. That I am afraid of. Exclamation mark, what we used to call double morale check. There's another broken unit, but I'm pretty sure that he will rally. Here's a squad running up the middle with Panzerfaust. There comes more Panzerfaust. What do you think they are? Potential McDonald's hamburger customers? Nope. Where is this guy going? Steve Fool. The Panzerschreck went where it went. Panzerschreck went where it went. This guy's just exposing his rear at me. There's another tank there. I don't know where he hopes to fire. Oh, he hoped to fire there. That's a 50L. So it looks like they entrapped me. But the first rule in armored combat is don't expose your rear. I did just that, but that's what happens. Uh-oh. 75L opened up and we killed some of my troops here, but I still have one squad there, and it might trigger them to go running after it. Okay, so now what do we have here? We have passengers. And what are we going to fire at? It's pointing in this direction. Oh, let's fire there. Well, check that out. They're out in the open. I like that. I don't have any fire. Like, dude, give me a break. Give me at least one kill. That's all I asked for. One more kill. And that's all the breaks I get. Let's see. Yeah, that's all the breaks I get. Hey, one more break. So where is he going to fire? Here. You can turn this around. Fire here. The gun is good. Already fired the gun. Let's turn it to escape. That wasn't good. Now getting a couple of KIs is key to getting off the board. He's there for a reason. If he becomes a wreck, it's going to impede my movement off the board. Currently, I have a colored yellow leader that failed, but I don't see where that is. Oh, probably up there. Can't see anywhere anyway. Can't see any place. Let's see where this shot can lead us to. It's a good shot. That's a good shot. Panzer Shrek, Rage of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That helped a bit. Oh, this will help a bit. Let's see what happens here. That's a good miss. Yay! Fired at me there. Oh, I don't want to turn around. I do want to blow some smoke. There you go. Fired there. Got him pinned. So we got a regular unit that can try and make it. Broke, that's okay. Oops, I didn't fire that fellow. Try and make it all the way to there. amassing some good numbers. Okay, another lucky shot. Do you have any shots anywhere? You can turn our turret around and take a shot at him. That suits me just fine. Just to be perfectly candid, I like rear shots. Let's face that tank in the right direction. Let's move this bad boy up. That was a good order, leader. Definitely don't want to be stupid. I'm scared of Panzer Shreks. Kind of broken again. These guys really like the infantry. So we got 8, 9, 17, plus 7, 24, plus 7. 24 plus 7 is 31. This dude, another 8. Let's move this fellow here. Definitely don't want him facing the wrong direction. Let's try and eliminate these guys. We got one of them. I wish I had more units. Their turn. You're gonna have fun, buddy. I'm hoping for a couple of self rallies there. hour in and 5 minutes left. No, 5 turns. So not a lot of turns left. We'll leave him there. We'll that unit there. Oh, these guys are going to go into close combat with them. There we go. 1 unit pin, just the sniper. There you go. Let's see what's going to happen. Alright, moving phase. Oh, we got wreck. He wrecked somebody. Somebody. Somebody routed away. Failed rally, failed wreck. Well, these guys burnt that half track down with their bare hands. After seeing the massive destruction on the battlefield, they really got tired of that. They ran away. Some guys are approaching. Most but no cigar, guys. Well, at least we have 1 unit diverted trying to chase these guys away. The track ain't gonna cut it, guys. They're gonna run, don't worry about it. Oh no, look where they're going. Oh no. Missed. We got a shot there. Ah, what a lucky shot. There's no passengers. In that turret. That's pretty cool. Tables have turned a little bit, huh? Hmm. Oh boy. I don't want to park there. I do want to park there. For that particular reason. Got a fog in my throat. Alright, let's do the escape phase. Now we gotta be careful where the Germans are going to advance. Of course they advanced up there. Failed, failed, rallied, failed, rallied. Interesting. This guy's right all the way in the woods. Hmm. See where this, how far this fellow can go. Let's see if we can move him. So far, so good. But here we really need to be careful how we move. Target. Don't worry, boys. We'll come back and get you. So who do we have here? We got a little Panzerschreck, and he doesn't want to break. So how many victory points have we amassed up here? We got 8 plus 8 is 16, plus 8 is 24, plus another 8 is 32, plus another 8 is 40, and these boys are 2. So we're really pretty well. These bad boys, bit of a pickle. These guys have to rally. These guys are going to try and pin the tail on a donkey. We're going to try and move in a clandestine manner up as far high as we can. He doesn't have any passengers. has Germans on his tail. Form a bit of a rear guard. This guy fired. These guys are going to go chasing the Brokies. Unfortunately, I got my truck cut off and sniper already fired. Let's see what happens. This is a make it or break it, turn 6. Pin unit is not in bad shape. The broken units are in bad shape. Pretty bad shape. Darn it. Oh, crap. There's a crisis over there. A couple of units routed forward. A couple of units are pinned. A couple of units are in good order, but are they going to survive that attack with 5 tanks coming at them? This is the moment of truth, guys. 2 hours in, playing a nice fast game of Advanced Squad Leader Classic on the computer. Advanced phase, that's me. I'll be damned if I advance into close combat. It is broken and out in the open. Nobody else can advance. What am I waiting for? Let's see. I shouldn't be gloating now. I shouldn't. Failed, failed. Rallied, rallied, rallied. There's one fellow that rallied there. And that's not a good thing at all. This fellow is broken. He'll fire his machine gun here and his inherent firepower there. If he survives, if not, he'll probably route forward or get annihilated by these guys. Recovery phase. At least one unit failed. These guys failed. These guys are good. That guy's good. My infantry unit there is good. Hopefully they'll survive this onslaught of Germans attacking everywhere. Kill on the pin. Good going, sniper. Oh, I was stunned. There's one unit that won't be able to fire. What kind of firepower is that? I think they just realized their folly. They're going the wrong way. They're going after the infantry. That's bad news, dude. Both tanks that advanced up there got themselves knocked out. Or is he buttoned up? Okay, this is important fire here. Oh, we got a couple of brokies up there. Things are looking up. Everything else is kaboom. So this is a little rear guard here. Fire on your own men. Yeah, why not? You're Russian. Okie dokie, guys. Hey, stop that. Let's go. They run away. Who's going to advance? Who is going to advance and where? Routed. I like that word, routed. The LNG broke for some reason or another. That's not good. No, of course they routed up. Oh boy. These guys, all broken. We'll keep them broken. These dudes have a Panzerfaust. So we'll move these fellows here. Here. This fellow here. I like that. Keep them going. That's all nice and dandy. What's a Panzerfaust? So Panzerfaust has 3 hex range. So should I be scared? Sure, of course I should be scared. I'm getting gypped. Hmm, I got gypped. What choice did I have, guys? What choice did I have? Look how close I came to a victory. There you go, boys. Show 'em. Show these Jerrys what they're made of. Snipe this fellow out of here. There's 5 victory points. 37 plus 5 would give me 42. So these folks are 2. Have any other armor? All my armor round off the board. So it's now remains the for the infantry to run the gauntlet. Hey, you missed your roll. Ah, you. One victory point. 2 victory points. One victory point. Scrounge. Scrounge everything we got. Don't give up yet, Georgie. We're gonna log crawl all the way up to the hill if we have to. Get every point off we can. Couple of units failed. Victory awaited me. So close, yet so far away. Haha. Broken by a sniper. A homing sniper. We're gonna fire it back. Well, maybe you shouldn't have done that. Maybe you should have. It's fine. fire back at these guys and see what that gives us. Not much. Oh boy. We got a KIA for failure to route. That was not good. Close combat with a lone sniper. Kept him tied up. He's buttoned up. He's buttoned up. So we'll crawl into there. Let's roll crawl these guys. Let's roll crawl this fellow to here. Toughened, see? Toughened up. That sounds good to me. These fellows are going to there. And move up to there. Let's turn 8. Those guys rallied, unfortunately. And it doesn't look good for the Russians. It never does. They're out in the wrong direction. Yep, victory eludes me again. Oh, they finally killed the someone. It's turn 8. I don't think, unless they do something stupid, I don't think I can win anything. I'll just beat my previous high score. Haha, you missed you. There they go again, trying to kill the leader. Come on. Oh, there's the trick. Bait them with your infantry. Let's fire back. Well, I don't think there's going to be much of a pace for the Russians anymore. Turning to turn 9 for the Russians. Doesn't look hopeful. So close yet so far away. They locked in melee, so they can't route, and my score will be stuck at 7. I was hopeful there for a moment. Oh, off by 4 points. Oh, oh, we suffered a defeat. Well, let's see what the scores were We're still number 25. It looks like some folks got higher than 43. That's really incredible. Oh well, guys, that was it for second front now. We went to 25th place. Can't do much more than that. Take care. See you later.